Welcome back, and this should be day 21. It took us 5 days to get everything kind of to where we wanted at this house. We moved a lot of stuff over from the other side, and we've also built a level 3 forge as well as a level 4 workbench. We transferred everything we really want from the copper mine over to this place. Still have to work on the storage settings here. Our storage system's not quite as effective as I'd like it to be, but we'll figure something for here. I'm not sure if we're going to move the portals and the storage upstairs, because we can extend this out a little bit. Maybe we probably will actually. Yeah, because this is pretty low. Yeah, give me a moment. Alright, that's a little better. So we can extend out a little farther. We might move back the portals there. I'll have to contemplate what we want to do. Maybe we'll even extend out the actual house there. So in case we did want to put the portals upstairs and everything enclosed, and just use the downstairs as maybe, I don't know, something. But anyway, today what's on our menu is going to be, we're going to try and continue heading down to the Elder, which is there. So we'll have to make a boat, which will require well, me making nails, I think. Let's try that. There we go. The carve. I think we need some fine wood for that. Let's upgrade these. Oops, not that. 6, close enough. Troll leather. Or maybe the bear. So 7 versus 6 versus 8. But the bear gives us a lot more benefits. I'm curious what the paws of the bear would be. Oh, we don't have pig stuff. /25. That's slow. Okay, let's see what we can make, and maybe we can head off on day 22. So we can make the headdress. Oh, one cloth head. Oh yeah, those are the 3. So we'll make the patterns, which should be the chest piece. Then we can make the pants and the headdress. And hopefully we have enough material to upgrade. So we'll upgrade the chest, upgrade the leggings, and we'll upgrade the headpiece. Nice. We can do one more on the headpiece. Cool. What do we need for the rest of these? More blueberries. That can be arranged. Upgrade those. And we can't go any farther without a better bench. Excellent. So it's the first time I'm wearing one of these. Yeah, okay. So we actually have 33, so let's compare. Those are all level 1 anyway. Oh yeah, look at that difference. 6. It's almost 5 times more than what we had with the leather. Now granted, the leather was not upgraded, but still. Even at level 1, the headdress was 8, right? This is only 1. So we should be taking hits much better. Actually, I'm wrong. Because of the deficit, the penalty bonus, oops, for these pieces, I'm slightly weak against slashing, piercing, and blunt, but we get 30% more stamina, 15% more stamina and health, 30% more health regen, so that should really be helpful. Perhaps we shall test it out on something first. Let's put the bear parts here, and I'm gonna drop these in here. Let's get everything fixed up. I can't get these any farther. And the best part is we're not slowed, so that's a big benefit. So let's go ahead and make a work table out this side. Actually, you know what? We'll just put it on the ground over here. Maybe we'll make a little dock or something. So let's grab all of that. Just gotta get across the way there. Let's go ahead and get our rested bonus. What we could actually do also, so let's put this someplace where we know we need it. Where was the fire? I forget where I put the fire. Off in that corner there. So we'll put down a bed. Oops, it should be. I need regular wood. I thought I grabbed some. That. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Can't really do any of these. We could do the blue banner. Red banner. We just need the leather scraps and precious raspberries. Is it 2? 6. Maybe we'll stick this down here. Now we're gonna build. Oh, we're not gonna build walls here, so let's stick that. Oh, that's not a red banner. Can we not make a red banner yet? I guess we can't. Let's do a yellow then. Save my precious raspberries. That out of the way. Alright, and we're all set to go. And let's just make sure we can build the portal, which we can. Carve is all set. And did we get our rested buff? We get 9, so that should be what was that, 15 minutes? No, it's got to be more than 15 minutes. 16 minutes perhaps? We'll find out in a few 40 seconds here. So it is a 16-minute buff now. That should be good for us. Alright, let's jump on the boat and head over to where the Elder should be. there's Haldor right there. Okay, so let's get this built real quick. Probably take out this plateau right here, or maybe right here, because we can't build too close to Haldor. All right, we'll be back. All right, so this is what we got set up, and we did go back and fix our spawn location. This is the Haldor portal. It is currently connected, and Haldor's right here. Alright, so we're back here, and so we can carry normally 300 pounds, let's call it. And with Grimitor, we can do 450. So I was wrong. It's not 100, it's 150 more pounds. Alright, so I'm not too worried about our rested bonus. We are going to build another portal, so we'll head over to the Elder. And there it is, the spawner. So we don't want to build the portal too close. What I normally do is build, I kind of cheese it, but I don't. But I kind of do. Alright, so give me a second, I'll show you what I do. I've done it in other videos, so you probably already know. But if you haven't seen it, that's what I do. Give me a second. Alright, so we got everything set up. And this is what I do. We tunnel underneath the altar. In some maps it's a little trickier because sometimes this is right at water level. And if it is, you really have a hard time, you know, this gets all full of water and you get all wet. This fire up here does count as a fire, and it is sheltered. So you do get a comfort 2. I mean, and comfort only affects how long it lasts. So, yeah, we're all set to go fight Eikthyr. So summon him. I mean, not Eikthyr, Elder. Now, it's kind of a cheese, but it's kind of not. I did that because I used to build houses around the area, but when you fight him, he kind of destroys it with his vines and all that. So the house and the portal would always get damaged. Oh boy, that hurts. Watch out for these slammy things. Day 24. Oh, and that move really gets you. So you can come down here, you kind of seek some shelter, and excuse me. The cheese is that these viney things don't really attack you under here. So if you're careful, I mean, it's not a full cheese because it's not foolproof. But he'll come over, and then you can shoot him. Well, and as long as you don't get too high, you're good. Keep him lit, and his he'll burn up over time. Now, if you get tired of doing that, you run across to the other side, and then you can kind of shoot him from there. Although I did forget to make an exit on this side. Like, normally I make a little step pattern so we can kind of climb out. So sometimes I build a work table under there, depending on how advanced I am. So sometimes I get here really quickly, and I just go and repair my bow every so often. This run though, we have a that one actually could see. So it's not a full cheese because he actually can randomly get things down there. If you build your pathways here right though, he usually doesn't. Nope. And it's actually his chest, if I remember correctly, that is his weak point. Let's get under and let our stam regen. Oh, let's not get too close to his friends here. See, 30 points there, and only, oops, if we can hit his head before he dies. Well, guess we're not going to go see that. Maybe I'll run a test on that one of these days. Because of the weird angle, it is quite hard to get a headshot every so often. Uh-oh, this one's gonna get me. Not thoroughly. I think that counts as blunt. He's coming on this side. He's psychic, this guy. Totally psychic. Can we get that? Nope. No headshot. He's gonna burn up before we can get it. Oh, maybe not. So if I aim proper... Oh, these are still gonna hit you. Ooh, let's get down there. Almost died. I forgot. They don't despawn right away. Let's get our swamp key. Oh, of course, and the trophy. And that's that. So what is that? Day 24. And we're done with the Elder. It's nobody's record, but we're moving along at a comfortable pace. Let's go and put this on the mantle. And yes, I have finally made a cauldron to make some Queen's Jam, which I thought you used honey before, but it doesn't. So what we may actually do, the deer meat gives us 35 health and 10 stamina. If we do the boar jerky, or 12 stamina, it makes 23 and 23. So it might be a happy medium where we don't have to focus completely on and we'll probably move these actually. We don't have to focus on the stamina. Let's get these all smashed. Because stamina is life, but so is health. But health doesn't mean much if you end up just, dying. So health keeps you alive. But if you keep getting hit because you don't have stamina, well, yeah, that's the other half of it. So what we're going to try and do is make some boar jerky and see how that works. If I have any. I think it's got to be raw meat, that's why. It's too bad, and I threw them all away, too. Well, that just means I'm going to have to go hunting some more. But we'll do that off camera. So the forest is moving again. And the forest rests. Okay, so let's see. Let's put these away. Let's get those. I guess I have to extend the house. No, we don't got to extend the house. We can just put the beehives all on one side here. Where is the front of the beehive? Wow. So let's just do this. They can't be under. Can't be under the roof. They do have to be spaced out fairly decently. So they're happy. They're happy. They're happy. So are they. And we should be good. Now they will be producing honey for us, but if we have, which I hope I didn't throw them all away. See, we made a ton of that stuff. I don't have any boar meat though. That is unfortunate. Because, let's take a look at that. Oh, sorry, boar jerky. So if we had boar meat, we could do 1 and 1 and it'd give us 23 of each. Because a lot of these items only give you 10, 8, and 14. Although this gives us a 35, but only 12. So we'd lose out probably on this one here. So we'd gain more than 3 times the health, but only gain a third of the stamina. Well, we'll think about that. I do need to go hunt more boars anyway. So we'll see. If we get them, we get them. If we don't get them, well, I won't worry about it. But that's gonna be this video. We did take on the Elder. Now we're gonna have to go find a swamp that we can go and explore, so we can get some iron and kill the blob bone mass biomass. Yeah, so far we got everything mapped out here. I did not mark the portal at home, did I? And we haven't died yet since these two here. So the one off camera and the one on camera. But hopefully we don't get any deaths now. But we'll go find a swamp somewhere near, and we'll be heading off to that next. We're probably going to do some housekeeping off camera, the boring stuff. But if you do want to actually see that stuff, which I don't know if most of you do, because most of you don't seem to like Valheim, period. But if you do, just let me know. We'll just keep it in there. But stay tuned for more. We'll probably hit up a little bit of other things. I'm getting a pull towards some Arc Raiders. I really don't like PvP, but something about that extraction, current extractors, kind of calling to me. But we'll see. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more, and have a good one.